lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Ya la lie, 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 lie. Ya la lie, 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 lie. Ya la lie, 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 lie. Ya la 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 lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Words are easy, join with me. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Smile. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Fun. I promise. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 last time. Let's hear you. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie.
We'll begin our service this evening on page 5 of the books you were given when you walked in, Shiru Ladonai.
Shir Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shir Ladonai Kol Haaretz. 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 Shir Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shir Ladonai Kol Haaretz.
Shabbat Shalom. We are very excited this evening to be celebrating with so many B'nai Mitzvah. We have Ben and Sam Rosen, and we also have Eitan and Leora Zarin. So we have lots of family here to celebrate, which is really exciting. If you are a guest or if you've been to Aliyah many, many times, we want to remind you, if you have a cell phone or a camera, anything like that, to keep it off, keep it away, because we're here to be together in community for Shabbat. We will now light the candles, which are already lit for us. So we'll invite up Ophira Levant, Leora Zarin, Leslie Levant, Helen Zarin, Meirav Zarin, Stacy and Annabelle Rosen to come on up. We have multiple microphones for you to stand by over here. You guys want to come around this side? We're on page 5. Everyone, please rise for the candle blessings.
Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La 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 Asher Kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, b'mitzvotav. V'tzivanu, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner. V'tzivanu, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner. V'tzivanu, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner. Shel Shabbat.
Gracious God, thank you for the privilege of ushering us in another Shabbat of rest and peace. With a full heart, I thank you for the blessings of the week which has passed and for the strength which I was granted to overcome its difficulties.
I ask your blessings for the week that lies ahead. Grant health and contentment to my loved ones and friends. Help us to strengthen each other with gentle words and acts of kindness. Bestow your blessings upon all your children. May this home be a sacred shrine in which you will delight to dwell. Amen.
Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. La la la.
You may be seated. We turn now to page 7 for Lecha Dodi.
So, Lecha Dodi and all the singing that we're going to do tonight is not a individual sport, so to speak. It's a team opportunity for all of us to join together in prayer and to sing together. It's not my voice, it's your voices and our voices together that bring us a sweet Shabbat. So please don't be afraid. Sing out.
And when we get to the third verse, we'll rise and face the entrance. Join us in song.
Ya la 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 lecha dodi. Oh, ya la 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 likrat kala. Ya la 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 penei Shabbat. Penei Shabbat nekavela. Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad hishmiyanu el hamyuchad Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shemo tiferet v'litila ya la 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 lecha dodi. Oh, ya la 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 likrat kala. Ya la 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 penei Shabbat. Penei Shabbat nekavela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki hi mekor haberacha merosh mikedem nisucha Sov ma'aseh b'machshava techila. Ya la 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 lecha dodi. Oh, ya la 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 likrat kala. Ya la 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 penei Shabbat. Penei Shabbat nekavela. בשלום, הטרף בלה, גם בשמחה וצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה, יאי לי לי, יא לה 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 לדורי, יא לה 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 לקראת כלה, יא לה 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 פני שבת, נקה, just your voices, יא לה 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 לה. שבת נקבלה.
We remain standing but face forward for Baruch Hu, page 9.
Baruch et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Lai 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 lai, ya la la lai lai lai, ya la lai la lai lai la lai lai. Lai 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 lai, ya la la lai lai lai, ya la lai 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 lai, lai 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 lai.
You may be seated. Let's read together in the English in the middle of page 9, a prayer for creation. With the darkness comes your light, earth and sky blend into one. The heavens seem closer now, the day's burdens farther somehow. Your presence is almost palpable. You own the darkness. You unlock doors I never thought would open. You decorate the earth with seasons. You paint the stars in the sky. You design day and night, showing us the light in the darkness and the darkness in the light. Bless you, God, for bringing on the light.
Baruch atah Adonai Hamariv Aravim.
Let's turn to page 11 for Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha ahavta Amcha ahavta Torah umitzvot Chukim umishpatim Otanu limadeta Otanu limadeta Al Techa le'olam va'ed, ki hem chayenu, ve'orech yameinu, uvahem nege yomam v'layla, nege yomam v'layla. Ve'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Ohev amo Yisrael.
Ben, we'll invite you to come up now and lead us in the Shema. We're turning to page 13. Yeah, come around this side where there's so many microphones to choose from. We're on page 13 for the Shema that Ben will lead us in.
Shema
Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anohi metzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinatan levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivecha bevetecha u'v'lechtecha v'derech u'v'shochecha u'v'akumecha u'kshatam leot ayatecha v'hayu litotafot beinenecha u'ktavtam amezuzot beitecha u'visharecha. Leman tiskeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitem kodeshim l'Elohem ani Adonai Elohem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim le'yot lahem l'Elohim ani Adonai Elohem Adonai Elohem Emet.
Thank you, Sam. Excellent job. We are turning now to page 17, Mi Chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, Osei Feleh. Who is like you? Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? When Moses and the children cried, They sang to you with songs of joy. Who is like you, Adonai? Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. No tehilot. O say
We turn now to page 19 for Hashkivenu, a prayer asking God to lie us down peacefully this evening to sleep. Page 19.
Don't sleep yet, though. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmor tzeitenu, uvoenu, lechaim ushalom, me'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ufrus aleinu Sukkot shalom echad. Ufros aleinu Sukkot shalom echad. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'ha'amidenu malkeinu lechaim.
We'll now ask all four of our B'nai Mitzvah to come up here. That is Eitan, Leora, Ben, and Sam. We're on page 21 for Vishamru. Gather around the microphones.
Shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashabat, lasot et hashabat ledorotam berit olam. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et hashabat, lasot et hashabat לפי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Great job.
You all can grab a seat. Excellent job. I'll call you back up. Don't worry.
We won't forget.
Don't worry. I won't forget. We'll call you back up. So have you ever had an experience in your life where you had to take a risk and it involved leaving your comfort zone? Something you'd really grown accustomed to, very comfortable with, and all of a sudden you knew you had to leave your comfort zone for some reason. Has that happened to you? Maybe? Okay, in that moment, what was it that got you over the fear? What was it that motivated you and that made you decide, even with all the things that could go wrong, all the things that I might be afraid of, I'm going to do this anyway? What got you over the fear? Zisel? Okay, Zisel is fearless, and Zisel has no fear. But the rest of us mere mortals, does anyone else? Yeah, Dina? For a better future, right? When you know that the potential outcome of taking this risk is going to bring you to a better future. Any other possibilities? What got you over the fear? Yeah. What could go right? Right. Instead of thinking about what could go wrong, you start thinking about what could go right. What else got you over the fear? It's on Mimi.
Music.
Music. Yeah, sometimes music, song can really help us get over fear and can bring us comfort. Lisa? Right, support from friends or family might offer to leave not just his metaphorical comfort zone, but actually where he was born, where he had lived, and just leave with no roadmap, not knowing exactly where he was going or how he was going to get there or how long it was going to take him to get there. Just get up and go to the land that I, God, will show you. And the way Abraham is told, he's told, go forth from your land, from your birthplace, and from your father's house. So a lot of commentators have asked the question, first of all, why does he need 3 directions? Isn't it obvious with one? And especially if you're going to give those 3 directions, why that order? You would think first you leave your father's house, then you leave this area that you were born in, your community, and then finally you leave the land. Why would you be told first leave the land, then leave the community you were born in, and then leave your father's house? And our commentators have said the reason for this is there's a psychological reason. That God is doing a little bit of hand-holding for Moses. Because this is a big ask to say to Moses, get up and go. Leave where you're from. What did I say? Oh, not Moses, Abraham. Thank you for that. Leave where you're from, leave your birthplace, leave everything behind you. It's a big ask. So you need a little support. Like Lisa said, some words of encouragement. And this encouragement comes in the form of being told that, well, first it's just about the land, and you could think, oh, okay, I could leave the land behind. That's not such a big deal. Well, now you're also going to leave the place where you were born, this community you were born into. You think, all right, that's a little worse, but I guess I can handle it. And now you're going to leave your father's house, and that's the biggest ask of them all. So it's a psychological tact on God's part, getting Abraham to feel supported throughout this process. Like it's one step at a time, just one foot in front of the other, to be able to take this risk and step outside of his comfort zone. And when we think about the voice of God as a voice within ourselves, as we sometimes do, some voice that speaks to us, we think about the fact that we can comfort ourselves in that way, that it's good when we have other people like Lisa's friends and family to help us out, but sometimes we can guide ourselves in that way. We know when we need to take a risk, when it's time to step out of your comfort zone. step out of what has always been familiar to you and take some big risk. And this Parsha is a way of guiding us about how we can do that, how we can take ourselves step by step, just one foot in front of the other. You don't have to leave your Father's house first and foremost. Just take the big picture, and then one foot in front of the other, and eventually you go forth and you take that risk, and you're able to accomplish what you need to accomplish, even through the feelings of fear and the things that could potentially hold you back. So as we continue our service tonight and you think about those times in your life when you've needed to take a risk, or maybe the times coming up in your future when you may need to take a risk, you may need to leave your comfort zone, when you may need to go forth as God told Abraham, may you do so with guidance from friends and family, but also from within. And in that way, may you lech lecha, go forth in strength. We continue with Eitan and Leora Zarin on page 23, Chatzi Kaddish.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבם
Amen.
ועמד יברק ירתה וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון ובחיי דכו בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב וימרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעלמי עלמיה יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תמירן בעלמם ויאמרו אמן.
You two can have a seat. We will all rise now in preparation for the Amidah on page 25. We'll first sing the first 6 words together as a community, and then you'll have time to pray silently in the Hebrew, in the English, or whatever prayers are in your heart, and that continues through page 39.
Adonai Sfatai Tivta Adonai Sfatai Tivta Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha Adonai Sfatai Tivta Adonai Sfatai Tivta Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha Ufi Yagid Tehilatecha Adonai Sfatai Tivta Adonai Sfatai Tivta. show you. Lech lecha to a place you do not know. Lechi lach. On your journey I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach. Lechi lach. And I shall make your name great. Lech lecha. And all shall praise your name. Lechi lach. To the place that I will show you. L'simchat chayim. L'simchat chayim. L'simchat chayim. Lechi lach. And you shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. You shall be a blessing. Lechi lach.
Some of us have come here this evening with prayers in our hearts for those in need of healing. Maybe it's you who could use a little bit of healing, maybe someone in your family, someone you love, a friend. Whoever you're thinking of this evening, let's turn to page 41 and read together in the middle of the page in the English. Heal us, O God, and we shall be healed. Help us and save us, for you are our glory. Grant perfect healing for all our afflictions. May it be your will, God our God and God of our ancestors, to send perfect healing of body and soul to... We'll continue at the bottom of the page. Rifa'enu Adonai v'nei Rapha. God, only you can bring true healing, and so we pray. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei Cholei Amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, Shekhinah, restores our loved ones. Heal our people speedily in our day. V'nomar amen. Refa'enu Adonai v'nei Rapha. God, only you can bring true healing, and so we pray. Baruch atah Adonai, Rofei Cholei Amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, Shekhinah, restores our loved ones. Heal our people speedily in Let's continue on page 42. We'll read together in the English at the top of the page. The commandment to bless this wine is a commandment to drink life as deeply as we drink from this cup. It is a commandment to bless life and to love deeply. It is a commandment to remember with Shabbat heart, act with Shabbat hands, to see the world with Shabbat eyes. It is a commandment to laugh until we are all laughter, to sing until we are all song, to dance until we are all dance, to love until we are all love. This is the wine that God has commanded us to bless and drink. We'll rise now to join all of our B'nai Mitzvah in Kiddush.
Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hadam. What?
It's not green, it's apple.
Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kijanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzav banu b'shabbat kodsho ve'ahava u'ratzon inhilanu zikaron lema'aseh bereshit ki hu yom tehila lemikraye kodesh zecher letziat Mitzrayim kivanu v'chartam ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha ve'ahava u'ratzon inhaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. Amen.
You can have a sip. And then Ben and Sam, you two can have a seat. Eitan and Leora, stay on up here. We're all turning to page 45 for Aleinu. Please remain standing.
Leinu Shabeach Adon Hakol Latit Gidula Leotzer Breshit Shelo Asanu Kigoye Aratzot Velo Samanu Kemishpechot Adama Shelo Sam Chelkeinu Kahem Vegoraleinu Kechol Hamonam Vanachnu Korim Umishtahavim Modim Lifnei Melech Malchei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Notei Shamayim Veyosed Haaretz Moshav Yekaro Bashamayim Mimal Ushchina Tuzo Begavei Meromi Hu Eloheinu Einot Emet Malkeinu Efes Ulato Kakatu Betorato Veda
You may be seated. This week, we are remembering the following yahrzeits: Martin Dubin, Frida Edelman, Milton Fleischer, Florence Olshan, Pamela Rehasek, Sidney Blum, Marvin Deshefsky, Phil Dunn, Helen Rosenberg, Benjamin Stein, Ruth Sternhill, Stephen Weinstein, Candy Burke, Bess Littner, Albert Weissman, Betty Davis, Sally Hollander, Bernard Lurie, Lynn Sires, Stanley Stavis, Ruth Charms, Stuart Greenberg, Julius Nelson, Cherry Rock, William Schlisman, Beverly Silvers, Raymond Ziff, Elaine Bongar, Maurice Chayo, Mira Halpern, Joseph Posner, William Rubin, Frida Sharak, Irving Goldsheen, Hulda Gumpright, Morris Silken, and Melville Snell. For anyone who is in a period of mourning, observing a yahrzeit, if you have a need or desire to recite the words of Mourner's Kaddish, you can rise and join us. We're on page 47 for Mourner's Kaddish. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach irute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mivarach leolam olamei amaya. Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit pa'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh. V'yit hadar v'yit aleh v'yit halal shmei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata ta'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. You may be seated. Is Julie Devine, our president, to give us some announcements?
Thank you, Hazan Mimi. Thank you, Rabbi Galko. And thank you, David, for your wonderful music this evening. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbos.
So nice to see everyone here this evening, celebrating good times, happy occasions. We need more of that, I think, don't you think? Darn right. So welcome to our fusion service. Hope you're enjoying. Tomorrow, please join us for our Shabbat morning service at 9:15 a.m., where we will be honoring our veterans and ask past and present veterans to wear your colors to the service. We also have a B'nai Mitzvah tomorrow, of course, of Leora and Eitan Zarin. Looking forward to that. And also in the afternoon, we have the B'nai Mitzvah of Ben and Sam Rosen. Very exciting day tomorrow, welcoming our young members to our community as adults. My favorite things. Friday night at 8 p.m. is at the Every Third Shabbat, and it'll be a tribute to Debbie Friedman.
True.
Next Saturday, our Shabbat morning service starts at 9:15 a.m., and there will also be an afternoon Shabbat service with the B'nai Mitzvah of Ben and Ryan Kaufman. We have some fantastic programs coming up. Details are in the Kol Shabbat that was handed out to you this evening, and also on our website at templealiyah.org after Shabbat. Please take a look. And I'd like to thank Phil for being a greeter extraordinaire as always. The unsung hero. Thank you so much. Please join us after the service for Oneg Shabbat in Lubin Hall, graciously sponsored by Oren Zarin and Ophira Levant, and Stacy and Joe Rosen in honor of everyone's B'nai Mitzvah. Lastly, I'd like to remind all of our congregants and guests to please refrain from using any electronic devices as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We will conclude our service with Adon Olam, page 49.
No, Olam asher malach v'teragol yitzir nivra le'ed nasa v'chefso kol azai melech shemo nikra azai melech shemo nikra ve'acharei kichlot hakol ימלוך נורא, והוא היה והוא הווה, והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא יהיה בתפארה, והוא אחד ואין שני, להמשילו, להכבירה, בלי ראשית, בלי תכלית, ולא העוז והמשרה, ולא העוז והמשרה, והוא אלי וחי גואלי, בצור חבלי, בעת צרה, והוא ניסי ומנוס לי, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, מנת כוסי ביום אקרא, בידו אפקיד רוחי, בעת תישן בעירה, ואם רוחי גוויעתי, אדוני לי ולא אירא, אדוני לי ולא אירא.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, buen Shabbat. Get something delicious to eat. Because we're Jews and we eat.